Alrighty folks, we're back. It's been a day. Last time we... Oh, I'm just gonna adjust. Last time we killed Gorham Hog, and we're in the Gortress now. By the way, what we're mostly doing is because we have the ultimate key now, we can unlock everything. So we're gonna do a fuck ton of backtracking in a bit. After we free all the people in here. Oh, there were books here. Walk like a tank, heavy armor and its uses. They may not sound like much, but flintstones are fairly useful and can be found on the Kalak coast. Ogre shield. Ooh, backtracking. Hey Meep, welcome to the stream. Hello. A big boss shield and a mithril helm. Minotaur helm, spiked armor, sturdy gauntlets, heavy gauntlets, safest shoes. Oh, that's gonna be some good armor. Was there anything else here? I feel like there was a chest here or something. No, it wasn't. Okay, hold on. Alrighty then. A thunderball. Nice. So they really were keeping him down here. Look, Rose, it's one of the maximum security prisoners I was telling you about. Would you see trapped that cone thingy and there's no less than a bonafide bloom Celestrian. Anyway, got them all out. We'll bump the cells instead of poor blight is free. Oh, nice to unlock these finally. Is it truly you, Rose? Or is it an apparition I see before me? Rose, it is truly you. But if you have come to aid, then who? It matters not, you have my thanks. Wakey, wakey! You gotta go to school! Oh please, I beg of thee, why must I suffer so? The minions of the Empire drained the power from Celestrians held captive in these cocoons. And not just here, it seems there are Celestrians still imprisoned within the confines of Gittingham Palace. I can't stand it no longer. I beseech you, please no more! The Imperial soldiers able to see us Celestrians through ordinary mortals cannot. The instant we fell from the skies, they were able to set upon us and take us captive. My power is spent, I'm too frail to even move. They hold sway over Barbarous by providing with power drained from captive Celestrians. King Godwin of the House of Git, truly you are without conscience or compassion. Alright, that's all of them. Blimey, they can't even bleed and walk. The thing we turned off must have been stuck in the strength room or something. Anyways, we better get him out of here first, then we can figure out what to do. Who's in Sterling across got the first three Celestial are in the depths of the Gortress. Is it Sterling and Woos? They're back. We was worried sick about you two. Where the heck have you been? We gave him prison guards a proper hiding. Always good and goof. They were still doing you. How come you haven't scuppered yet, you bunch of mundumpties? Well, we didn't want to have to leave our governor behind, didn't we? You mean you couldn't think what to do without me? More like, can't you see this ain't no time be waiting around for likes of us? Also, you was what they're like, bunch of blooming numbskulls. Enjoy your little victory while you can, you disobedient rotters. Or is that I hear? It's the sound of wings? You should have run while you had the chance. Oh, fuck. He looks so gormless outside of the cutscene. Outside of the animated cutscene. Now you see what happens to those who defy the glorious Gittish Empire. He blew up the soldier. Oh crikey, we're all being burnt to a blooming crisp. God's on one thing, but we can't step up to like with that horrible monster. Oh no, why do I have to get here so quick? We're done for. Well, this helps together, you bunch of wimps. Already gonna give up after we come this far. Don't be daft. It's all well and good saying that, goof, but what are we supposed to do? It's not like we can fly, is it? Don't you worry yourselves about that. I got something out. I sold something out. All you gotta do is run. Go on, peg it. Peg it? Oh, come off it. Goof, running ain't gonna do no good. Admit it, we're finished. No, I reckon we must have something up our sleeve. That wily old devil. Come on, what do we gotta lose, eh? He's right. We can't give up now. We just want to see what Sterling can pull out of the bag. Yeah, let's do it. Peg it. Right, let's see what we can do, shall we? Oh, you're done for, fucker. That's right! Flee, you coward! You have no match against 50 tons of magic steel! Look at that! The dragons are flying off. Does that mean we're saved? No way, Sterling must have pulled it off. We better get all this going good again. Boys, come on! The thing is, there's no water connection. How the hell are they going to flee this place? There you are, Woos! Where the flap have you been? You muttered the point, what do you think? You were getting yourself carried off like that. I've been flapping around like a blue-faced fly, sorting the starflight out on my own since you disappeared. Not even think of anyone but yourself. I've been behind myself with worry. You better deaf of me, you will. I suppose you think it's funny calling me all the way out to Raqqa and beyond like this, do you? Hang on, how do you even manage to get the starflight to come at your beck and call anyway? Sorry we caught you at a bad time, Treacle. What? Oi, who said you could come aboard? Get lost. Hang on, you're... No, it can't be. On my days, it really is. It's all Fat Guts. Hello, you. Who you calling Fat Guts, you cheeky mare? How many times I told you it's Captain? Captain! Oh, long time to see anyways, Treacle. Looks like we've been getting alright without me. So, do you know Ulusia anyway? What? You know the Swingless Wonder too, do you? Well, it's a long old story, but yeah, eh? Alright, you ain't gonna clue what I'm doing here, have you? Alright, it's like this. A prison foreman thing that was just while I was backed up. My real identity as well. I am the mighty Sterling, Captain and Chief Engineer of the Starflight Express, Supreme Celestial Chariot of Skies. Still fat on the guts and head, eh? And still making a flapping idiot of herself at every opportunity I see. Nah, it's just alright. First things first, we should head for the observatory, yeah? This listeners will set free on the carriage bind. Let's lift them up where they belong. Who's having escaped? The mighty Godress returns to the observatory with the freed Celestials. The blessed observatory. At long last we are returned. Woes we are in your debt. Had you not come to our aid, who knows what may have befallen us. But now we return to our home in the skies. It's only a matter of time before we restore to our former strength. You need worry about us no longer. Make haste to Apis Major and apprise him the events that occurred in the world below. You must tell him all, the revival of the Gittish Empire, the happenings of the Godress, the resurrection of Barbarus, and of Aquila's betrayal. Aquila's betrayal. Yeah, this is just gonna be a very cutscene heavy stream. So you'll hear me try my best at voice acting. Sup, boss?
So, Woos, you are returned. We give great thanks for your heroic rescue of so many of your captured brethren. Now you must tell me all the going-ons in the land of the Protectorate. So the Giddish Empire ravaged the lands of the Protectorate once more? You're too young to remember, but the Giddish Empire was an evil dominion that fell into ruin centuries ago. Its denizens sought supremacy over the Protectorate, but were destroyed by their unquenchable thirst for power. Woos, you spoke before of Aquila's betrayal and the theft of the figs. But behold, the figs are here, returned to the sacred bastion of the observatory. And by no one other than Aquila himself.
My lord, I bring you the last figs in Woos' stead. The figs are restored to their rightful home.
You have our deepest gratitude, Aquila. But it was Woos to whom I entrusted the retrieval. Why is it you who returns them to us?
Woos and I were reunited in the Protectorate, and resolved to work together to seek out the figs. That's a fucking lie. We roamed the land separately and eventually created all 7 of them. Hey, Stormy! Alas, we were separated during our return to the observatory. Surely, though, he will return ere long.
Huh. What can have become of him, I wonder? Aquila, truly you have done well. Now perhaps peace can finally return to the Protectorate.
Thank you, my lord. And now, if I may, I will take my leave.
You do not await the return of your apprentice, Aquila?
I fear not, my lord. I have business that must be attended to. My lord, I pray that Woos will be safe in your care. Farewell.
Aquila returned to fix unto us. Surely it's not the act of a traitor. But Woos, you are pure of heart, and have nothing to gain but beating a friend. But Woos, you are pure of heart, and have nothing to gain from bearing false witness. What can this mean? I can make little sense of it. Woos, Celestian and Guardian, we of the Observatory have a teaching. Fig Bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates, and sets the Celestians on the path to salvation. And lo, it shall be in the celestial carriage that we, the chosen custodians, journey to the realm of the Almighty. All of the figs are returned to the observatory. It's time. Let us seek out the realm of the Almighty. We cannot know the extent of teaching's truth, but we must have faith. If the Almighty himself is to be found there, surely we are saved. Woos, you will journey with me to the realm of the Almighty. The observatory was struck by an ill-omened light, and the Protectorate suffers the resurrection of an evil empire. We cannot know what fate has befallen the realm of the Almighty. I may have need of your aid. Come, let us make haste. I shall await you at the Starflight Express. Make good your preparations and join me there forthwith.
Yeah, there's not much gameplay happening today. This is a very cutscene heavy stream. Stormy, just that you know. So much story, yep, so much goddamn story. Like, once we're up in the realm of the Almighty, there's gonna be a huge fucking exposition dump. At least it's like not... what was it? Metal Gear Solid 4? I think it was Metal Gear Solid 4, which had like one of the longest cutscenes in video game history. Almost an hour, I wanna say. Also, when I played Yakuza 0? I think when I played Yakuza 0, that also had like a really long cutscene at the end of it. Almost actually felt like an hour. And at that point you wonder to yourself, okay, does this qualify as a movie already? What's up, boss? Have you been down at the shop of Father's Mayo about anything that's been going on or something? Yes. What's that? The realm of the Almighty? Too little bit of fix. Sure thing, Roos. I'll get on it.
So this is the Starflight Express. Please forgive my intrusion. It is bathed in the same golden glow that envelops the fruit of the great world tree. This is truly a creation of the Almighty.
Who's it, old fuddy-duddy? Who is this old fuddy-duddy, Roos?
Oh, you are the sainted stewardess of the Starflight Express, are you not? I am Apis Major, keeper of the observatory, and it's an honor, and this is...
Sterling's the name, sir. Captain and Chief Engineer of the Starflight Express, and one of Roos' closest comrades.
Excellent, excellent. Well, Captain Sterling, I have a favor to ask you. Roos' unstinting efforts have brought the Figs back to the observatory. Now the prophecy must be fulfilled. You must deliver us to the realm of the Almighty aboard the celestial carriage.
Well, sir, the Almighty did once tell me something. When them figs have finally bloomed, you bring them Celestians up here to the realm of the Almighty, or what's to that effect. And I ain't get no genius, but I reckon this must be what that spiel was about. So you just leave it to me, sir. Sit back and make yourself at home. Next up, Realm of the Mighty.
My goodness, the Starflight Express, it's...
It's too powerful, the game can't render the train.
Incredible! The observatory is a mere speck below us already. Surely this is the conveyance of the gods. Captain Sterling, does your command with the Express span many years?
I've been at the helm since the very day the Almighty put her into action, sir. It's been a while now. Blimey, this old fat gut's even more ancient than I thought. Shut it, you! Ain't ancient and ain't no fat guts neither. I'm the captain, got it? Captain! Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, now arriving at the realm of the Almighty, all change.
At long last, my most fervent prayers are finally to be answered.
Follow me, sir. Suppose we should tag along too, eh? We always don't want to be left behind like a pair of melons, do we? What do you mean left behind like a pair of what does that mean? The gates are shut tight. Bruce reads the word inscribed on them. Only the pure shall pass. Open salami! Pass, pure-hearted one. Go to your god. Okay, I think there was something in here, like a chest or something. Yep. A white knight's shield. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is great. The sacred unholy assaults? Chaos could benefit from this. No, this is I'll take. I'll give it to Chaos. Chaos needs it. The inscription reads Celestial Sentinel. Okay, well, thanks for that. This kind of looks like Dragon Spiral Tower. This reminds me of that one level of Dragon Spiral Tower in black and white. You know, it's also like a ring you have to navigate through. Also, you can go down one waterfall here. That's pretty neat. Don't know why this is a thing, but you can do it on the waterfall. The music is a bit ominous. Oh, another mighty omelet. In the beginning, I did separate sea and sky. I did place the stars in heavens. I did set the land to float upon the seas. I did make the birds, the fish, the flowers, the trees, and all the creatures, and I did set them to inhabit the realm I had created. And lastly, when all was done, I did make mortal kind in my own image. Yea, a god must watch over all his children. He must stand sentinel over the righteous and the pure of heart. He must deliver them from evil. He must deliver them from sin. And the doers of sin, and verily sinfully, must they be eradicated. All my creatures were pure of heart. All but the mortals, among who dwelt both the righteous and the sinful. And yea, we the sinful have a plentiful number, and the righteous have a few. And the sinful did rule forcefully over the righteous, and forcefully over my creatures, and did bring suffering upon them. I do not like where this is going. Sup, God?
So herein dwells the Almighty. Finally, my prayers of countless millennia are answered. Finally, we shall meet. What is the meaning of this?
What's going on here? The temple smashed to bits.
What has befallen this place? What has become of the Almighty? This is a rupture. It cannot be. Surely light which ran with our own realm cannot have penetrated so far. O Almighty One, heed my call. Where art thou? Hast thou forsaken us? Almighty One, what can have become of him? Why does he not heed my call?
Nothing up there, okay. The area is bathed in a mysterious glow.
Truly, it is a sublime light that shines here. Perhaps this is where we must make an offering to the heavenly fruit.
Alright, we reached the half-hour mark. Let's see if the stream crashes in a sec.
Who is my child? You must offer up the figs. Now make the offering.
Offer up the figs? Yes, please.
Who is my child? You must offer up the figs.
Yeah, what else am I doing here, old man? Who's makes an offering to the figs? Off the figs. Whatever. I summon you, Shenron. Come and heed my wish. Wait, wrong franchise. but nothing happened.
O Almighty One, take these divine fruits we offer unto you. We offer up the figs and still nothing. Still our call isn't heeded. What can this mean?
A mysterious voice resounds through the air. Woos, Celestian and Guardian, and Apis, keeper of the observatory, canst thou hear my voice?
Is this the voice of the Almighty?
Alas, I am not the one whom the Celestians call Almighty. Benevolence born of pure mortal hearts caused figs to bloom on the Yggdrasil's boughs, and the Celestial Express to find this realm. And now, Woos, you and your companions have returned the figs to the realm of the Almighty. And so I am, awoken from my slumber of countless aeons. Now, return unto me, my celestial children. We're back! We're back at the observatory?
What is this, the light that bathes mighty Yggdrasil?
Welcome home, my celestial children. I am she who you have been heretofore known. I am she who you have heretofore known as Yggdrasil. I am the only daughter of the Almighty himself, the grand architect Xenos. I am the goddess Celestria.
What can this be?
My dear Celestrians, long have you tended the Protectorate and offered unto me the benevolence you gathered there. And your diligent efforts have finally returned me to consciousness. You have my deepest gratitude. And you, Woos. You retrieved the figs, which we had thought found, but were lost once more. We are eternally in your debt.
Lady Celestria, I hope I addressed you. So, what can have led to your transformation into mighty Yggdrasil?
I did so to protect the mortals in their realm. My father believed the mortals are flawed creation and resolved to erase them from existence.
Yeah, the mortals are not fit to inhabit my kingdom. They are an aberration. From dust they came, and to dust I shall return them.
I beg of you, stay your hand!
Wherefore do you defy me? What cause have you to give them succor?
Father, I have faith in the mortals. You must not lay waste to the realm, I beg of thee.
You dare question my will? You dare obstruct my purpose? Celestia, what is this insolence?
If it be the only way to save mortal kind, I shall take this form. I shall become Yggdrasil, the World Tree. My body shall be returned only when the good that lies within mortal hearts is proven. There is purity in the mortal soul. There is good. I will prove this to you, though it cost me my freedom.
Impetuous child! You know not what foolishness you contemplate, Celestria! If no such proof could present itself, you will be cursed to eternal slumber. My child, what have you done? So be it. Your rashness has stayed my hand.
The mortals shall live. Let there be beginnings to serve your purpose. Let these beginnings stand ever vigilant over mortal kind, awaiting proof of the purity within. But know this, Celestia, the day of your awakening may never come. The benevolence you gathered was very proof of mortal purity I had awaited. I assumed the form of Yggdrasil to persuade my father of the godness within the mortal heart. When benevolence was offered unto me, in time the figs would bloom, and when the figs were delivered, the realm of the Almighty, I would awaken once more. Zenith created the observatory, and you, my celestial children, to serve me, to watch over the mortals, to gather benevolence, to offer it unto me, to gather the figs that would one day bloom, and by their power awaken me from my slumber.
So this has been our calling all along, but of the Almighty himself. Could he be the ill-omened light that struck a realm, and his also, is he in fact?
Fear not, had my father ceased to be, I too would have passed into another realm, and the world would have ceased to exist. He is with us somewhere, though. He is not to be found in the realm of the Almighty. My celestial children, there is something I must convey to you. The light that violated the realm of the Almighty, the being from whence it came, he wishes to destroy our world. Is he who brought the Empire back from the forgotten reaches of time? His hatred emanates from the palace at its heart. Wus, Celestial and Guardian, you must journey to the heart of the Gigitish Empire and deliver mortal kind from the evil that dwells therein. I shall open the way before you. The fury of purest blue shall guide to the lands of the House of Git. When the evil that lies at the heart of that land is quenched, the world will be safe once more. Please, Wus, you must deliver the mortal realm from evil. Damn, alright. Such tragedy, such benevolence, that the goddess Celestia should sacrifice herself to protect mortal kind. It is well indeed that we serve the great world tree through all the millennia. She is more than worthy mistress. But now the mortal world realm is in peril once more at the hands of the Gittish Empire. Only you are able to save them. You must go to Gittingham Palace and extinguish the threat at the source. Alright, let's go then. However, we need to have to farm for that, because the boss of that area is just fucking annoying. You got one heck of a fight out of you, sunshine, the whole world's counting on you. You might want to think about visiting the church or something, cost investment was set up with the Gittish Empire. So if you go to the Gittish Empire, get rid of the baddies there, well, we'll go back to normal again. Well, looks like you better get crackling then, eh? Can I expect me and everyone else to wait forever until to be saved? Yeah, fuck it. Gittingham Palace. We can finally play the game! Alright, let's first of all kill some enemies here that we get in the bestiary. Just like a bad guy from Lethal Weapon 2. Okay, I think we killed this guy before. 23 damage. God, they are tough. Never mind. Okay, let's look around. I think there's some spots that spawn stuff. Oh, yeah, right. Here's this cutscene. Woos, my child. A malevolent force protects the strong and dwells evil. I shall open the way for you. Yeah, this is the penultimate dungeon. I say penultimate because there's more after this. But that is the limit of my power. The task of limiting evil's origin must fall to you. Only my prayers may go with you. Yeah, we're not going in there yet, because there is a fucking boss fight there next. I don't feel like we're able to do that yet. Okay, what was here again? I think Lieben Guineas. Yeah. Okay, firstly, back to Angel Falls. We're backtracking, baby! We have the final key. We can unlock everything now. Okay, I don't think there was anything in here. To be fair. Hey, Hugo. No, Ivor. 20 gold, that's 5 per person. That's the second cheapest I think we get. The cheapest, of course, being the 3 per person we get at the Stornway Inn. I don't think there was anything in Zier. Let me check Stornway. I think there was something there that needed unlocking. You want to doubt me out, you say? Well, thanks, but no thanks. There's no place to go and all that dinner to with a hurry. And I know this guy is later needed for a mission. So you kinda just look around to see what you can unlock. Okay, I think the actual first thing we unlock is the door in the well in Coughing Well. Oh, we haven't opened this one yet. A cautery sword! How come we never gotten that? I completely forgot that chest was there. There's also some chests on our boat that were locked behind an iron gate. We gotta get that soon as well. There was nothing in Zier, we're going to Coffenwell next. I might also just look up a guide, just so I know that we're not missing anything. But yeah, here's a door. And here's a side quest. That's it, perfect. Now I just need some hammer hand drills and I'll be all set. I've been stuck in this place for 2 whole years, but it won't keep me in here longer. No, you are you? I'll have you go out in no time, so don't worry. Could you get me some hammer hand drills, could you? Nice one. Keep an eye out for God's sake. Yeah, there's another crafting quest. Okay, I don't think anything else was here to unlock. So we zoom to Port Lafan, all trades. Do we need anything here actually? Slurry Key. Dawbridge is actually the next best thing. Because in Dawbridge, there's actually something really nice to unlock here. Of course, you need to drop off some mini medals. I have like 3 of them. That might actually be another reward soon. Oh yeah, right, first of all. Specifically because of this. A Demon Whip, we're not using that one. The Skull Ring, we're not using that one. Saint's Ashes, we're using that one. 3,000 gold! And another mini medal. Wait, I think the Skull Ring is also cursed. If I recall correctly. Yeah, it's cursed. It gives you a bunch of defense, but it's cursed as fuck. Max, we got some more medals. Another one in your base. Ahoy there. $32, it's gonna be annoying to farm till we get 32 of them. But yeah, here's a, you see, here's like an interaction prompt. We have the key now, and that's how you get into this room. And this is the secret store. That's the secret store, baby. A strange looking statue gives off a mysterious glow. Magic water. I think this is a one-time thing you can do. Just a free magic water. Oh, welcome to the secret shop. You'll be treated like a real VIP here, don't you worry, just make yourself at home. Well, you're a fun-loving young thing, aren't you? What kind of shop is this, you ask? You will see when you pursue a mysterious wares, please. So, Headsman, you get you get a really good amount of weapons here. Headsman Axe, Marauder's Maul, Karen's Bow, Power Shields, Boss Shields, Bunny Ears, Cat Ears, made out... Why is this the best? Why is this good for Chaos? Oh god! And I can wear it as well. We need that for a quest, actually. Jaguarment. Oh my god, it's so expensive too. We get a bunny suit here. Dangerous bikini top. A maid outfit. Have you had with fishnet stockings? There's some good gear here, and there's also some cursed gear here. Cursed in the sense of, oh god, yeah, it's Toriyama worked on this. You can see Toriyama worked on this. Oh god. Was there anything at Swine Temples? I don't think there was. Was anything in Bloomingdale? Was anything in Bloomingdale? I don't think there was. I don't think we had anything in Gleba. But there's something in Batsarek. There is something in Batsarek we need to farm. To get. And it's in Garrison. Garrison? Because remember, there were like some locked cell doors we couldn't access yet. Now we can. Now we can. Also, we gotta go up to up over to the Magma Rue. There's a cave at the Magma Rue we need to visit. Yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about. They're thugs, Mark. Hey, hey, Cubone. Okay, is this better for any one of us? 230. Okay, we're keeping Chaos's current gear because I do need the magic mending boost. Fuck it, I'll give this to myself. Now I look weird. You did amazing in Hytale, thanks. Okay, that was that. Where else was a locked door? Let me think. Was one at Swine Temple? I don't think one was at Swine Temples. Not up over. We already unlocked everything at the Gortress. Okay, let's head to the summit. This is also a good waypoint to start farming XP again. Because I'm not entering the next dungeon till everyone's level 40. Especially since we then also can do the quests that are required for level 40. But yeah, this is Gregonald's lair, the dragon we killed last stream. And you see, oh hey, look a lot of chests. Nope, they're all empty. They're all empty. It's empty. I didn't even know a chest could be empty until I seen this. It's empty. It's empty. They done did hoard it. They done looted my buddy's hoard. Can't have shit up over. And you get like an Yggdrasil leaf here. This is like a free revive. Because compared to the revive spell in this game, this actually works every time. They, however, are really, really rare. Alright, let's kill some enemies so we can farm money. We also need like a shit ton of money to get everyone better gear. Right. I do have to take a short break in like 10 minutes so I can feed my cats. I hate this guy. Oh. And another spam bot just got axed. Ooh, the cats. Yeah. Don't talk about them often, but I have two. A black one called Zorro and a orange one called Luffy. You can tell I'm a huge One Piece fan. Blocked, idiot! The fuck you mean they blocked? The One Piece. The One Piece is real. Yep. Can we get much higher? So high. What were the odds that they both blocked them? Crit. Get crit, bozo. Thank God Dragon Slash doesn't cost MP. I know in Dragon Quest XI, like, I think Dragon Slash actually costs you MP when you use it. Maybe because the people that are able to use it are actually have more MP. Because you have set characters in that and not character created, self-created ones like here, which are based on classes. The ones that usually learn Dragon Slash, ergo that being you, and I think Sylvandro. They have a bit more MP, so they could it warrants them that Dragon Slash costs MP. In general, most sword moves. How much MP do we actually need? 24,000, 18,000, 10,000, and Arson's just gonna reach level 40 before any one of us, and they can't even use they can't even access the level 40 quest yet. That's the neat part. Okay, actually, whilst we're... Let me check something. Can I make hammer hand drills? I can make hammer hand drills. I just need hand drills, some iron nails, and iron ore. Where do I get iron nails? It's not like there's like... Oh, god damn it. Let me check something. Okay, killing machines? Ah. Okay. So the thing that drops them guaranteed, well, not that, but that has a 1 in 16 chance is in the next dungeon. They can be found in chests. Or we'll just lucky and kill a bunch of sharktopusses. Well, I'll be damned. This is gonna be annoying. Well then, I guess we're farming sharktopusses. Luckily I know where to find them. Ah, fuck. Maybe the money payout is actually a bit better if I kill sharktopusses, because I get XP here, but I also need money. That's the issue. Okay, here's the plan. I'll enter the town so we're not getting ambushed from monsters. And I both have to use the bathroom, and I'm gonna go feed the cats. Give me like a minute. Give me like 5 minutes. Alrighty, I'm back. Now here's the plan. I'll just, for test, I'll kill a couple of these sharktopusses, especially since I also I wanted to go on the boat anyways. Because we need to get on the boat to get to that place. And afterwards I'll I guess I'll call it then. And I'll just do a lot of the stuff off stream. So we get that done. And for tomorrow's stream, since I have Friday off, I think we're streaming a bit later. I guess, because Vulpin might actually start a Hytale server. And I kind of want to play on that, so we're doing that probably. $230. $416. Okay, money's not that bad here. Alright, let's hop on the boat. Switch to the inside, and we're unlocking the shit out of these doors. Oh baby, we hit the mother load! A falcon blade. Blade made to slash them all. A sword so fast it can slice an enemy twice in a single strike. However, it is really fucking weak. And a seed of agility. Which we're giving to Chaos, so Chaos heals us faster. It's 2 points, but 2 points is anything, is still something, baby. I'm breaking all these crates and pots just to, in case we get like a mini medal from it. Alright, let's kill a couple of Shoctopuses here. Shoctopi, Shoctopuses, Shoctopods. Yeah, they die in one hit. This is our next best bet. It's like, what, 32? 132. Another option is grotto hunting, but I don't want to do grotto hunting yet. Locked. No way. No way in hell. It was like the third we got. How much do we need? From... Let me check real quick. Claws, steel claws, giga steel claws. Okay, one more with some iron ore and some hand rolls, and I think I just need to Google where they find the hand rolls can be bought. But I'm surprised the stream didn't crash 30 minutes in. It's still one stream. Oh. Ah. But yeah, how was y'all's day? I had an early shift today. God, till my break on like 10, I just ran an autopilot basically. Like I was there physically, but not mentally. I am not a morning person. I'll openly admit that. I was when I was younger. I would like get up regularly at 6, so I didn't had the most of the day. Then again, back then I went to bed like 8, maybe even later. Sleeping in was not a thing I did. Like, no way in hell I'm sleeping longer than... like, when I have a day off, no way in hell I'm sleeping less than till 8 AM. No way in hell. Mostly because that's also the time when my cats wake me, because I feed them usually at 8. But part of me kind of wants to get up at 6 again. Just to get like the vibe of, hey, this is how it feels like to be get up early again without having anything else to do. Just because you just get up early because you want to get up early. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll kill 2 more Shocktopusses. Then I'll call it for the day. I really need to take a shower. Chaos with 358 points of damage. Oh. Okay, one more. 3 of them. That's the only way of doing some decent damage to us. Okay, well that was the last one. I'm teleporting to Gleba, I'm saving and I'm calling it for the day. Don't think I'll raid someone, I'll just end it here. I'll just train up off stream. That's fine by me. Oh, we have 13,000 coins? Yeah, we'll probably stream this on Friday, maybe? Yeah, Friday. I have a very late shift on Friday. We might actually be able to go longer on Friday. But yeah, tomorrow's probably Hytale going on. Alrighty, thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.